This is Larry Oka's 1964 Giulietta TI. He found it here on Bring a Trailer in 2020, on offer from a seller in Rome, Italy. With the Giulietta series, Alfa Romeo utilized more modern production technology than on the more hand-built 1900 series predecessors. This allowed Alfa to produce these cars in higher volumes. And they were quite popular all over Europe. Another upside to this modernization was unibody construction, which made for a lighter, more nimble package, which led to racing success in rallies and elsewhere. From the Italian registration book, photographed for the 2020 auction and since turned into California DMV for US registration, this one was first registered in Palermo, Sicily in February of 1964, and consulting Luigi Fusi's records, the chassis and engine numbers fall squarely in 1963's production run. The registration book showed frequent stamps into the mid-1980s, and a few in the early 2000s. According to the previous seller, the car was refurbished by a collector in 2012 with a full-body respray. It remained in that collection with little use until it changed hands in early 2020 and was mechanically refreshed with new engine gaskets and exhaust before the BAT auction. Under current ownership, it's been driven sparingly. Oka brought this TI to the Concorso Italiano in 2022, where it won Sports Car Market's Best in Show Alfa Romeo. Under the hood, you'll find a very tidy-looking 1.3-liter twin cam, which when new was capable of propelling these little cars well into the high 90-mile-an-hour range. You'll notice a little staining on the passenger side seat back. There's also some staining on the vinyl transmission tunnel protector from shoes, and the carpets are definitely not new. What looks like dust is actually the fading of the blue dye. The gauge cluster looks to be original, with some chipping around the edge and some fading on the tachometer lens. The speedometer is not functioning. The odometer does work properly, and I did not notice any movement on the oil or water temperature gauges on our drive.
Spare tire.
Yeah, we get that.
2020 production date.
Nice. Wheels and tires. The 15-inch Barani steel wheels are riding on 165/80 R15 Hankook Kinergy Eco 2 tires with 2020 date codes. The spare is missing some hubcap clips, and there are a few dimples and imperfections in the hubcaps. And there's a little bit of black overspray on the right rear wheel. Overall, the glass and rubber is quite good. There is a small scratch here on the driver's side window. And check out the photo gallery to see the stamps. With the Giulietta in the air, it's clear to see the structure of the car is solid and clean. This is the rear valance, behind and below the rear bumper. All of the jack points and rocker sills are excellent. The right rocker shows the following two flaws. There are some small bumps, and this. Here's a closer look at some imperfections. This rubbing brake spring was dealt with while we filmed the underside.
The spring was just interfering with the axle. Now it's fixed.
There we go.
Okay, good enough.
The original jack and tool roll are missing. There's a chip in the left side rocker.
Anybody would rather have mechanics of it working. Okay, that's easy. So I'll do the back.
The driver's side mirror could use a polish. For more on this Giulietta TI, check out the drive video and the cold start and lighting video.